How do you feel about your team? How do you feel? Couldn't your team play much better than they did tonight?
That was a pretty good game. It's a hard-fought game. Obviously, their teams, they got a good team. They're a hard team to play against. They play a very similar style to us, and they got a good goalie. And it was a good hockey game.
Most people would say that Halleck's, he has played in the NHL for many years, 40 NHL shutouts. Did you have a specific plan against him, something that you want to do with him?
The only thing you can do really is get pucks to the net and try to get traffic, try to find rebounds.
A couple key things. Big PK, I think, late in the second, middle of the third, and it seemed like a lot of, because they're defensemen, the guys on the points are very dangerous. How about the effort going into those PKs?
That's great. Really top to bottom, our whole team game was good tonight. We didn't give up a lot. We defended hard. We created quite a bit in the first two periods. And this time of the year, you got to have good team efforts if you want to win.
6 in a row and 7 of 8, 7-0-1, 7-0-1. But you can't shake the Ice Cap. They were leading late. You can't seem to shake them. You find that frustrating, or you just don't worry about it?
You just got to control your own games.
I'm sure you've been asked this a lot lately, but has Thatcher found something over the past couple weeks kind of led to him elevating his game?
Obviously, he's got a little confidence. And that's a big part of any goaltender. And, he seems more relaxed in the net, more assured of himself. And it's funny when you win a game or two, especially at that age, how things can change.
The line of Rendulic, Carcone, Pelletier seemed like they had a pretty good game. Obviously got rewarded, but what did you think of their play tonight?
Really good. It was nice to see Carcone get rewarded. Rendulic's been playing well, and Pelletier played a good game too. That was a good line for us tonight.
How does it feel to get this one? This was another, would you describe it as another gritty game, gritty effort for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. We pride ourselves in bringing hard work, and it was nice to get that 6th win.
What went into it? What made this happen? What made this victory happen?
I mean, just every guy working for 60 minutes. We worked all week, and we knew this team pretty well, so we came in and executed and got the win.
It's got to feel pretty good to beat a guy like Halleck, a guy with 40 NHL shutouts and so on. How tough is he really?
You got to make a move, and you got to get in his face. He's an NHL goalie, like you said, and he's well respected. So he's really good, and I was happy to beat him.
Did you grab that puck or no?
No, that was my second one, but I probably should have. He's really good, right? So.
Is there a plan kind of in place when you got a goalie like Halak? Is it just getting traffic and trashing the net?
Yeah, exactly. You got to make a move, and you got to make sure he doesn't see pucks, because if he sees it, he's probably going to stop it. So.
Is it frustrating? You guys won 6 in a row. You're 7-0-1 in the last 8, and you're still a point behind the Ice Caps. How do you feel about that, or how do you approach it? Is there a mental thing there to go, geez, we're playing really well, and we can't get these guys off our tails?
We know it's a battle. St. John's wants a playoff spot too, right? So they're going to be working, and we're going to be working, and we're going to get the playoff spots. Bottom line, we need to do that, and I think if we keep playing the way we are, I think we're gonna make it.
What do you think about the play of Thatcher Demko?
He's been outstanding. I mean, I don't know how many goals he's let in the last 5 or 6 games, but it's not a lot. So he's been a big part of these wins.
Seemed to find some chemistry there with Pelletier and Rendulic. I know you played with Rendulic a little bit this year, but what's the chemistry like there for you guys?
You just listen to them. I'll make a lot of mistakes, but they have stuff to say, right? And you just listen, and they're 2 experienced guys. They both played in the NHL, and they've been around. So just kind of feed off what they do and go from there.
How's the season gone for you? Obviously this was your second goal tonight, but it seems like things are going well at least. Obviously not on the score sheet maybe, but.
I learn every day, right? It's my first year, so there's a great group of veterans in there that teach me on the ice and off the ice with different things. So again, it's just listening and learning and taking it and going with it.
You hear a lot about the leadership in the locker room here. How important has that been to you?
It's been very important, just becoming a pro and learning how to become a pro, and that's it's a pretty big thing. So I'm thankful to have these guys in there to help me.
Got another big one against Lehigh Valley. What's it take to get past them?
They're a fast, skilled team, right? So just stopping their skill, playing good defensively, and getting shots on net, and we should come out of there with a win.